I mean, I played the original Chamber of Secrets game, and that.
I played the Deathly Hallows game they have for PS2. It was.
I still have like
okay.
the original Harry Potter on the PC.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, where it's like the really bad graphics one that people meme about. I had that.
That one.
Shitty
I had that. It's somewhere.
The fucking Hagrid.
What's going on, guys? It's Cutback Gaming here, coming at you live from the power of my shitty studio room. I'm joined here today with Vic Daniels and myself, Wilbs, with our special fourth guest character in the background, Not Nicole.
Not Nicole.
Not Nicole.
So yeah, we're continuing our Kingdom Hearts Let's Play.
17 times more audible than Nicole.
17 more audible.
The following episode is brought to you by Huevo Splash.
So meanwhile, this bloody thing. Yeah, we're doing mini games.
Did anyone realize that Pooh Bear like just constantly has a gun in his house and nobody says shit? He deadass has like a fucking rifle in his house.
Are you serious? I want to go look for it now.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't notice it. Okay, like, I've never been here.
I don't think it's in the game, but like in the actual like Winnie the Pooh. Like,
can we show a screenshot of it like later? And, like,
I could add a screenshot of it.
You can screenshot it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Damn, Piglet is so small.
Yeah, well, I remember now. You gotta go around.
I mean, he's a piglet.
He's a walking vibrator.
Oh my god, he literally is. Anything's a dildo for Brim, including Piglet.
That would be pleasure for Piglet or torture?
Both.
Anything is a fleshlight if you're brave enough to handle it.
It's just some fucked up torture porn at that point. Still not as bad as the weird bag thing I found.
Were you the one that was talking about how that weird fetish where people get wrapped up in garbage bags?
Yeah, and they just suck all the air out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fetish actually. Yeah.
So me and my friend one day, we were hanging out. We got bored, so we're like, let's go to Pornhub and see what weird shit they got. I'm like, all right, fuck. And we're just like scrolling through shit, and all of a sudden we see a picture of this lady in a garbage bag with all the air just sucked out of it, and we're like, what the fuck is that? And the entire video is just this lady gets in a garbage bag, and this dude's just slowly sucking the air out of it. She moves around a bit, and then she comes back out of the bag, and that's it. That's the entire video.
Yeah.
And every single one is like that.
So I was watching the new Marvel series Cloak and Dagger.
Oh god.
And the main character, Cloak, his ability is that he teleports. Mm-hmm. So I pointed out that he only teleports when he's wrapped up in a blanket or a black sheet. And there's a scene where he was using like tarp and stuff like that. And right there, I was trying to tell my friend Justin, but I was like, no, wait, who was the one that was telling me about that garbage bag fetish?
It was I.
And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
But let's just say I'm watching this and I'm thinking of that.
Folks into some weird shit.
People are weird and kinky. That's all I gotta say.
Like boredom makes you find the weirdest stuff.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I found all like the fan theories of like the fucked up fan theories for like every cartoon I've ever watched, such as the Winnie the Pooh one.
But
where every character is a different mental disorder.
So
it makes sense when you rewatch Winnie the Pooh. You're like, wow, Al is a narcissistic bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Eeyore is clearly super depressed, and also homeless.
And everyone else?
Pooh has an eating disorder. Piglet has severe anxiety.
Yeah.
Tigger has ADHD, and Rabbit has OCD.
What about Kangaroo and Roo?
I forgot what Kangaroo and Roo were.
Okay.
But yeah,
and Christopher Robin's is schizophrenia.
I pointed out to my friend, I was like, this is why I don't sleep in my boxers, because the first time he teleports, he's just in his boxers, and he just, he goes to bed with his black bed sheet, and he just wakes up in the middle of nowhere on a building in New York City.
Are you afraid you're gonna like teleport into the middle of New York City in your boxers?
No, I never have that fear. I'm just like making a joke to my friend, like, this is why I don't go to bed in just my boxers, in case this ever happens to me.
At least you're not one of those people that just sleeps completely nude.
I don't do that.
That's weird.
It just feels. I feel uncomfortable sleeping in just boxers. Like, I always have my pants and shirt on.
Dude, if it's hot enough, pants and shirt are not a thing.
Even when it's really hot and stuff like that, I still won't take off my layers of clothing.
See, because
it's the same thing, because I can't sleep without a blanket either.
Yeah, I can't sleep without at least like a thick blanket. Like even little sheets, like I can't. It needs to be like a fucking quilt.
Yeah, straight up. But like that one time we did that, the whole like I got drunk and slept over here, dude. Like that blanket Nicole gave me was horrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep at all. It was cold.
We really should have checked the audio before we did that. I'm kind of mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have got.
It's the game audio.
Yeah.
Like I still had it set for Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts has you know.
It's a lot softer.
Yeah. But damn, DB's FZ was really loud.
Yeah.
Like I probably had to go to like -40.
Yeah, we planned.
No.
We planned to play Dragon Ball Fighters, and we did a drunk challenge with that, and the audio was just fucked, so we couldn't upload it.
Yeah, just long story short, Wilbur beats my ass easily in fighting games.
Well,
No, I don't. I lost all of them.
Are you serious? I can't remember them.
Yeah, I lost all of them.
you
No.
just drank a lot anyways.
Oh. What?
Did nobody else notice the fact that every time I gave him a new shot, I just poured more and more like alcohol to fucking Sprite ratio?
Yeah.
Every single time. You at one point I was just like, yeah, like there's like maybe this much, like this little nut hair of Sprite in there, and then the rest of it's just complete alcohol. Then you drank extra anyways, so I'm like, alright.
Yeah, Wilbur, you're not drunk. Yes, I am. Just drinks fucking more. Drinks the entire bloody
Yeah,
bottle.
during that night, a certain chode decided to be like, Wilbur, you're not drunk, and Wilbur just proceeds to grab what was it, whiskey?
That was vodka.
God, no.
Yeah, 40% vodka.
No, are you talking
No.
about the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whiskey.
Yeah, the whiskey.
Yeah, that was whiskey.
And just starts drinking that, and I'm like, alright. Well,
Challenge accepted.
challenge accepted.
Someone's taking the L today.
I knew you were done because you were just like.
I'm saving it
looking
for
at
another drunk Let's Play stream that I'm gonna do with my friends.
I mean.
Right, Garrett?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean.
I mean, right? Not Nicole?
Right.
I mean, there is new DLCs in Dragon Ball now.
Yes, Vegito and Fusamasu, which I think is unnecessary for Fusamasu.
It's like we already have.
We technically already have
Yeah.
them. We don't.
But the character slots aren't important.
He's busted.
There's still more characters in the universe you can use, though.
Roshi for the game.
Yo, get my old man
I want
Roshi in
it to
there.
be there.
Oh, what about,
Fat fucker.
or how about that thing from E3 that, what was that game we called again? Like, I can't remember.
Force Bat?
Jump Force.
Jump Force?
Ah.
Is it because it's a shonen jump?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
That's why the first one's called J-Stars.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Dio was gonna be in it.
Dio, really?
But they had to take him out because, like, there's still, like, if you data mine the game,
Yeah.
he's in it. But they took him out and they didn't release him as DLC because
Was he doing
Stardust Crusaders was still on the air,
Uh-huh.
and they haven't revealed what Dio's powers were.
Oh. So they couldn't even do
I
anything.
want him to be a DLC now, just because. Now.
I played
Oh,
that
wait,
game
one more page.
all the time on my Vita.
I love how it's just like, here's Naruto, here's Luffy, here's Goku, and it's like, oh, that's pretty good, and then at the very end it's like, also here's Light. Wait, what?
Light makes no sense.
Yeah, it's like, Light, Shinigami, get the fuck
I've seen
outta
him in the anime Smash games, and all he does is just write the person's name and insta wins.
here. Exactly.
So is
Oh.
he gonna be broken?
Possibly.
Like all the characters we saw was just like Luffy, Naruto.
I wanna either fight as the Shinigami instead of Light, or fight against them. I want one of those.
Did you guys hear that they're gonna make a live action Naruto movie
What?
Are they gonna
by Lionsgate?
Are they gonna fuck it up like they like
Oh.
Netflix fucked up fucking Death Note?
Not really. The guy who's doing it, he's a huge fan of Naruto,
Okay.
and he says I'm waiting right now because he's like I'm not starting. He honestly he says it's an if because.
Is 90% of the movie gonna be filler, just like the series?
No, I'm trying to remember exact words he said, but basically it's like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know, it's one of those things. You know, it's something I want to do right now, but if it doesn't need to exist, it just doesn't need to exist. So right now what he's doing, he's waiting for Mashido, I can't remember his name, the guy who made Naruto, to come over and help him write the script.
Oh, hey,
He
guys.
wants the actual guy to help him on the script and everything.
You know, this is like the kind of way I feel when there's like, because there's this one book I read,
Ru-
Escape from Furnace,
Uh-huh.
and like the author's pretty cool, like on Instagram and everything. Like you could text him, he will straight up text you back, like it's great. And I'm like, hey, are you gonna make this series into a movie? Because this would be a great fucking movie. And he's like, maybe, we're working on it. I'm trying. I'm like, yo, this is a movie. I am the first in line to see this fucking movie. Like, holy shit. It's such a good fucking book. We need to be sponsored by Audible. That's the best
Audible?
sponsor we need.
So, wait, what's our first sponsorship? Geico?
Geico.
It's been
Geico's...
discontinued 50% of motor car insurance.
Hamscott.
Hamscott.
Like, it's gonna be Geico, then Audible, then, like, Dollar Shave Club, because they sponsor everybody. Like, every time I, like, look up...
Crunchyroll, too, actually. Crunchyroll will sponsor people once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. But Dollar Shave Club, like, I literally go to, like,
They're
a Thai...
everywhere.
Like, I'll go from, like, someone like Shane Dawson to, like, JonTron. And
I
they're
haven't
both
seen
fucking...
Shane Dawson in a long time.
He's so gay now.
Is he?
It's great. I mean, he's bi.
Hmm.
He announced it, like, a couple years back. So now he's just, like, openly like, I am the gayest fucking person in the world. And it's great.
Oh, Pooh Bear. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
And he has a boyfriend and
You're not eating the
everything.
whole pot, are you?
And his
Why
boy-
is this a slideshow?
I don't know. I think they just got lazy at this section. Like, they got really lazy.
Yeah, but there's people from, like, Shane Dawson all the way to, like, JonTron, and they're just, like, you just hear Dollar Shave Club, and you're like, oh, what?
Dollar Shave
What?
Club. Just shave that beard with the might of Zeus.
Shave that thing. Just put your flex tape on it and just rip it off.
Flex tape.
Flex tape.
Flex tape that beard.
Just put your flex tape on it and just fucking rip it off like that.
But yeah, he says
It's like waxing, but 17 times worse.
if him and the creator can't decide on how to do proper script and stuff like that,
They're not gonna do it.
they're not gonna do it.
That sucks. Well,
It sucks, but at the same time, it's like it's understandable. You know, he doesn't
Yeah.
want to pull a Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh god.
I'm trying to figure out how to
Honestly-
continue on with this little thing.
Honestly, I rag on Death Note a lot, but that's because, like, this is coming from somebody that enjoys Death Note. Like, if you've never seen Death Note, like, originally, it's not that bad of a movie. Like, it's actually pretty good. And the fact that it has Nat Wolf in it kind of fucked me up.
Oh,
'cause I
that
was
one.
Like,
That one's okay.
yeah.
It's like I was telling my friend, I waited 7 years for okay.
Yeah, but, like, if you've, like, seen Death Note and everything, you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Why is Al black? That's my first question. Why is your name Light Turner?
Like,
Why are you fucking Nat from the Naked Brothers band? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know what to do next. I completely forgotten.
You haven't been here in so long. Where did you go? Shinigami looks fucking. Oh my god, it looks. Oh, it
they
looks
did.
amazing.
They did
Oh,
get
it's
the
beautiful.
voice actor right for Ryuk. That was a fan cast, and they stuck by it.
Looks amazing. Amazing.
Speaking of fan cast, did you guys know that they're gonna make a Gears of War movie?
I kind of bought it. Yeah.
Prepared.
And
I'm gonna tell Jose.
Oh no! I also
Guess-
heard about they're making a live. This is what actually kind of makes me cringe really bad. They're making a live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
No.
it's gonna be a movie adaptation of 06.
No.
It's okay. Like think of like 06, except Sonic and the rest of his friends are all
How do you
CGI,
do
but
you
everyone
do
else is gonna be real live
live-action
actors.
I can see the memes now.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is making a comeback.
I can see the DeviantArt posts, and they're all terrible.
Oh, poo.
And 95%
Silly bear.
And 95% of them involve Sonichu.
My house will stay plugged up forever. I mean, there's a front door.
There is a door, but he's
Yeah,
a rabbit.
exactly. Just like shove a carrot up his ass. He'll like jilt out. Nobody ever thought
I like
of
how
that.
we need to slim him down. Let's get him vegetables. How about you just make the hole bigger?
How about you just let him starve and he'll come down? Just like let Tigger in your house and let him like jump directly on his ass and just push him out.
Tigger just destroyed the bridge. Are you ready for this anal rape?
That spells Tigger. Well, now,
That didn't match his lips.
At all.
What lips?
oh, Tigger, you just bounced my new friend Sora.
Tigger's a bouncer now.
Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Do you see the ADHD?
Yeah.
That's you when it gets like way too late at night and we're all having to sleep over and shit.
Why?
Just jumping on the
That's
fucking air
what
mattress and
Tiggers do
shit.
best.
Yo, I got to witness the autism that occurs when everybody's up so late.
So fun.
Oh god.
When's the next time we all have a sleepover again?
We were up till like 5 in the morning, and I was talking to Lewis. I'm like, can you pass me a Baja from the container? And he's like trying to lean over to get it, and I'm like, do you want me to just get up and get it? He's like, if I get it, I might throw it. I'm like, why would you?
Why would you throw it?
Yeah.
What?
He's like, you know, he's like, I don't know. You know how autistic I get. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get up and get it myself.
Everyone gets weird at night. Like, really weird.
Yeah.
That's one
especially Jose.
What the fuck does he do at night? Later?
I ain't talking about while we record.
Okay.
I just read manga.
I introduced everybody
Hey,
to
Yes.
like. See, I had this phase when I was like 13 of just a mix of like being super fucking weird and being one of those like terribly weird fucking role playing people. So I found this like app within Kick to where like you could just find like other people to like role play with, and people that are just like, you want to see my dick? I'm like, alright.
What?
And I showed this to everybody last night, and Jose's just looking at it like, yo, just reading out some of like the weird fucking posts on there. I'm just like, yo, I'm done. Lewis is like, why would you show him this? I'm like, I didn't know he was gonna read all these weird fucking posts out loud.
You know how he is. He's gonna read anything out loud or do anything weirdly out loud.
I know. Actually, I'm gonna see what weird ones we could find today. Let's go to Kick. I gotta find the bot first.
This is a Kick group?
No, if there's a bot on Kick that like takes you to it. I have the link to it in Jose's chat because I had to send them like directly for it to work. See, okay.
This looks so fun, Daniel.
I hate this place sometimes, alright?
One post literally just says self-medicate. That's it.
What?
That's all it says. It just says self-medicate. That's the entire post. Okay.
Let's play that song.
Self-medicate.
Yeah, this is like our last Winnie the Pooh level.
I like this one. Every time I show you anything on my phone, it's wherever my thumb is. That's what I'm showing you. Some people don't get that by now. It's like my thumb is clearly pointing at something on the phone. That's where you gotta look at it. People are like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's like, right?
Grammar, please. That's why I grabbed it. I was like, wait, that grammar is so off.
How old were you? Were you that you seek out for the first time? How old were you that you?
What? What?
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Apparently not. There was a way, like one of these pumpkins out here, if you keep pulling it out, it'll give you a health potion, but I don't need it.
Come chat with a bored gay boy. I don't bite. Hard. Okay, good for you.
Why don't we just slim some honey around him and then he'll slide right out?
What if he just sticks in there more?
What if we just, grab a carrot and just...
What if we take...
Wedge him out.
What if we take the bear and we push him somewhere else?
All we have to do is push. Just a little push should do.
Okay,
I mean,
a little push. Got you, right?
I mean, honestly, the fat is, like, on the lower half.
We tackled this
You
fucker
could
out.
have just pushed him back in that way.
No, we do it extra.
Oh, God. That's the OCD right now.
That's my vegetable patch and now this.
Piglet's just like, oh, dear.
Oh, bother. Where am I? It's so dark in here.
So dark in here.
I love Pooh Bear's voice for some reason.
So bad, I suppose.
This is like what a white person would sound like if they were Morgan Freeman. It'd be Pooh Bear.
The white Murphy is Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. It really is, though. Like, when you really think about it.
No, that's Pooh's house. Yeah, we need to find a couple more pages.
Woo! I feel so bad for Eeyore. For like 3 reasons.
Oh, we'll talk about those reasons later because that's
More on that at 11.
Yeah.
1, Eeyore's fucking house is just a bunch of sticks that keeps getting knocked over and he's gotta rebuild the damn thing. 2, he's clearly fucking depressed as shit. And he's like, just like so passively depressed too, where it's like, oh, guess I gotta build my house again. It's like, yo, don't you fucking put up with this. And 3, he has a nail in his ass. His tail constantly falls off, and it's nailed.
It's actually a
to
thumbtack.
his ass.
It's a thumbtack on his ass.
It's still a pointy object
I could just imagine
in his
him,
ass.
I can imagine him going off the rails and be like, well, why don't you get a nail stuck up your butt?
No, this area does one time, right?
Why can't they just like glue it on him instead of fucking nailing it to his ass?
If we super glue it on, it'll be uncomfortable when he uses the bathroom. Because if it's a nail, he can just take it out.
He's a stuffed animal.
And?
So?
Your point?
He could still move his fucking tail when it's attached to him.
It's magical.
It's a magical
It
Exactly.
only
tail.
works when it's nailed.
Oh my god. Why don't you just like take it off entirely?
It's
then?
like anal beads. They're magical. Same thing with the tail.
They're magical. Why don't you just like take it off entirely then?
I want to save my story for later next time. Alright.
I get it. Like it's like pin the tail on the donkey, but it's like, come on, man. Poor fucking Eeyore. Think of him. Yes.
Nobody likes Eeyore.
I like Eeyore. I related too hard to Eeyore. That's why.
You're the 1% then.
I'm the depressed one that was like, I feel you, mate.
Well.
Everyone else is related to Pooh. They're
He's
like,
a donkey, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else is relating to like Pooh and like Tigger and shit. And then like every parent's like, yep, I'm Rabbit. And I'm just here like, my boy Eeyore. Come on, man. Stick up for yourself, man.
Yeah, we're kind of done already.
Everyone else
Move on to the next area. Like,
yeah, like everyone else
still have
is
20 minutes.
Yeah,
No, we're doing 20-minute intervals, remember?
No. 25 to 30.
Oh, 21 to 30?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm like, come on,
I thought we were
man.
calling. Oh, okay, never mind. So like, this is like a huge filler bot.
How does their economy work, man? Like, everyone else has this, like, beautiful, like, tree stump house, except for, like, one gopher guy that just lives in the ground. He's a fucking crackhead. According to Papa Franco, he's just a fucking crackhead. And, like, everyone else has these, like, damn, like, tree stump apartments and shit. Like where's Eeyore's house, man? God. Whoops, you good?
Is this thing on?
Jeez. Yo, what if the fairy godmother from Cinderella just had, like, the illest smoker voice?
That'd be funny as shit. Okay, choices right now.
I need a line.
Bippity boppity boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Don't worry, Cinderella. We'll get you to that ball.
Mike Wazowski didn't finish paperwork.
Mike Wazowski, you didn't finish your paperwork.
I love it. Oh boy, gummy ships.
Yeah,
Thanks,
this
Sharon.
is gonna take the rest of the 5 minutes probably.
Oh yes, Mike Wazowski.
Oh no, yeah, this is gonna kill me.
I'm watching you.
We have 2.5 minutes to
Watch me die.
7.5. 2.5 to 7. All these rocks, they know your weakness.
Rocks are his weakness.
It's not just a boulder,
It's a
it's a
rock.
rock. I think that's like the saddest fucking line. It's just like, come on, man. Yo, did anyone see the thing where it's like Patchy the Pirate like writes him a letter to try to invite him to a party, but like when he gets it, he's like, oh, all the ink is smudged. I really want to go to this party, but I don't know where it is. I guess they don't understand the physics of water, and he just throws it into a fire underwater, and I'm like,
What?
What?
Physics? What are those?
they don't understand the physics of underwater. It just throws it into the fire. It's like,
You never take the logic of a cartoon seriously.
What's logic?
it's just like how
Is
can
that the rapper?
it's just like the fucking high tide, dude. It's like, you're a fish. How did you drown? Why is there water under the water? How is there a
Tarpit.
separate beach in the what? No, they have actual turpits in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They had a whole episode of that. The fucking bathroom key. Yo, it's like, what?
Hotel for you.
What's up, mine?
I had a bowl of nails for breakfast.
Without any milk.
You got an unopened bottle of ketchup.
Welcome to Southwest Airlines. Hotel for you.
Those were my favorite memes.
No, American Airlines better.
What are y'all gonna complain about Southwest?
Wait,
Like,
did y'all see the one where it had a picture of Chris Brown and he was calling American Airlines? It was like, "Can I get a job?"
Yeah.
what's so wrong about
I
Southwest?
can't wait for Ray Rice to get a job there too.
All
You
y'all,
remember from last night, Garrett?
all y'all people complaining about Southwest. Like, it's not that hard to just push the plane and then get back in it.
Did you get the joke, Garrett?
What is that?
About what I sent to Stanley and he pointed out the Madden thing? So,
Nice.
GameStop tweeted out how Madden 19 is coming out. It's going to be innovative, stuff like that. And a fan tweeted back saying, "Is it going to have Battle Royale?" and then
Already
GameStop, the guy for Twitter, he was like, If it does, I call dibs on Ray Rice.
Oh.
Nice.
Do you know his backstory?
Yeah.
Didn't he beat his girlfriend in the elevator?
Yeah, and dragged her.
Drag her. Hit her and drag her to the fucking elevator. Yeah.
Rocks. Liking it.
You know what's the best thing to do in an elevator?
What?
If they're like the ones that like the doors are kind of thin to where like if there's people talking on it, like you can hear them as they're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like every time you pass a floor when you know you're like right at there, just fucking scream. Like when we went to Valencia, like I did that shit with Jose. You're just like fuck, and it's like I just wish you could see the people's reactions on the other side of the door, being like, what the fuck's going on in there?
Speaking of elevators, Gary, you remember Pontiana Hot Wheels?
Oh yeah, that was a girl that she was in a wheelchair and she was known because she used to give blowjobs to guys in the elevator.
I mean, she's the perfect height. She's in a wheelchair.
And then she ended up halfway through her high school years, she went to the special needs class.
That's
I
beautiful.
wonder why she wants to see some stuff.
We also had the jerk off bandit.
Oh, you told us about the jerk off,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
I love it. It's a beautiful story.
we don't have any weird stories like that. All we got was like the two lesbians having sex in the bathroom one time. That's all we have.
Oh, you didn't hear about the whole baseball field? Oh, you weren't there. Oh, you
Yeah,
weren't
that
there. Oh.
What happened?
There was an orgy on the baseball field.
What?
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like midfield?
Enfield.
Home bet. Oh wait, that's baseball.
The home run.
But yeah, there was an orgy in the baseball field a while ago at Liberty. I think it was the last year I was there, and it was such a beautiful story to hear. No, we had the fucking the entire like Thoughts of Liberty page too.
Oh yeah,
on
what?
fucking Instagram.
No.
That's a good story too.
Then again, like I knew half the girls there, and everyone just kept calling them like pizza nipples.
Yeah, some dude took every person's nudes from Liberty that he could get and put them all into one Instagram page, and it was beautiful. And some of the people, like, it's so fun to watch people like looking through it and like trying to match up people in their class. Like, that's this bitch.
You know what else is beautiful?
What?
How much money you can save by switching to Geico.
Fuck.
And after saying that, no, we do not condone pedophilia
Oh, do you
for having pictures of underage people nude.
My boy.
It's not our page. We just enjoy laughing at it.
No. We're gonna clickbait them so hard right here.
Just look at that. I know this place.
Oh really now, Sora?
Hollow passion.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside.
Might be
Right
heartburn.
here.
I feel warm inside.
Hey, I'm
you're
serious.
Super serial. Where in the fuck actual hell are we?
This is not
Let's
Disney
go.
World. I'll just let you know about
Let's get it.
that. Alright. This is alright, actually we're in the park.
Do you know?
Thank you guys very much for watching part 11. This is Cutback signing off. Bye, ladies.
What?
Gotta say bye to the ladies.
Ladies.
I know this is hard to believe, but I'm single.
He is.
Wait,